back to WCU Weekly. I'm Sierra Gelfand.
And I'm Jada Terrell.
Hopefully everyone had a good weekend and is ready for what's in store this week.
Yes, we're going to get a weather report from Carly, sports from Sean, and then we have our very first org highlight with Ariana and Jackie. So stay tuned to see which organization on campus will be featured.
The Center for Women and Gender Equity, along with the Office of Wellness Promotion and Alternative Spring Break, is sponsoring a period project. From now until February 23rd, they will be collecting menstrual products and other hygiene items to be donated to various organizations, such as the Domestic Violence Center of Chester County, Women Against Abuse, Families Forward Shelter in Philadelphia, and WCU's own resource pantry. There are donation boxes in Sykes, the Center for Women and Gender Equity, and other locations across campus. The goal is to beat the 10,000 donation record, so make sure you help out.
The new chapter of Lambda Alpha Upsilon Fraternity Incorporated is hosting Latin Nights. Come learn salsa and bachata this Wednesday, February 20th in Sykes Ballroom A from 9 to 11 p.m. Can't make it? That is okay. There will be 2 more Latin Nights dance sessions, one in March and one in April. Follow at NU_LAU on Instagram for more information.
So, super exciting news! As we stated before, we have our very first organization highlight this week. Let's send it over to Jackie and Ariana to see who is being featured.
Thanks, guys. This is Jackie Ferrara alongside Ariana. Our organization spotlight this week is SAC. We're here to learn what it's all about. As I'm here with
Kinsey Hartert, President of Student Activities Council.
And what is your organization?
So our organization is Student Activities Council. We plan the majority of the events on campus, so like Banana Day, Ramboree, which is coming this April, 26th of April, 2019, stay tuned. But then Homecoming, Banana Day, Ramboree, monthly events, downtown events, movies, trips, you name it, we do it.
So I'm here with
Lauren, and I'm Vice President of Traditions.
And what made you want to join SAC?
SAC was really just a great way to get involved in the community, within the environment, and get involved with student organizations and things like that. And it really just hit home for me because a lot of my friends now are in SAC, and we've kind of grown together throughout the years, just being together. And
so it's like a little community kind of?
Yeah, it is. It's like a little community.
Hi, I'm here with
Kristen Henry.
And what is your position?
I'm the Vice President of Entertainment.
And what made you want to become Vice President?
It wasn't really a want. I was actually in the Homecoming Committee and I was in charge of some stuff there. And when SAC and Homecoming Committee joined, I was just kind of thrown into Vice President of Traditions, and it's grown from there, and I'm now Vice President of Entertainment.
You got hooked on being SAC, that's awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm here with
Bill?
Bill, and would you like to tell us about SAC?
Sure. What do you want to know?
How can you get involved, firstly?
So we have weekly meetings at 3:30 in Sykes 255. It's upstairs in Sykes. We have Instagram pages, Facebook pages, so just find us. And then we have monthly events like this. Tonight we're doing Pinterest night. So you just come, get involved, do what you can.
What's the best part of your organization, or what is your best memory?
I love SAC. I joined a lot of clubs and organizations my first year because I wanted to be involved, and this is the only one that stuck because I just love it so much. Everyone is super motivated and energetic and dedicated. It's a great support system, so we plan a lot of events, and it can easily get overwhelming if you don't have a strong family and support system behind you, but everyone is really committed, and we all have a good goal in mind to achieve great events.
Fondest memory since you joined the club?
So my first big event that I helped out with was Banana Day, which I'm sure everybody knows what Banana Day is, but in case you don't, it's a whole day just dedicated to bananas. There's games and food and fun, and it was my first memory, or my first event that I ever helped out with. So it holds a big place in my heart, and then that actually made me want to run for VP of Traditions because that's what I'm in charge of now. I do that, and then I also am currently planning I did Homecoming in the fall, and now I'm planning Banana Day in the spring.
One of my best memories it was right before Banana Day, and we were trying to get the word out about it. And because last year I was in charge of Banana Day, so we got a whole bunch of bananas. I think I bought like 22 bunches of bananas. We wrote all over them like Westchester Banana Day. And I had a photo shoot with bananas on the floor. It was just like me scattered with a bunch of bananas.
That's awesome.
What's been your best memory so far being involved in SAC?
I was part of all of like the homecoming events last semester. I really enjoyed that because it was like a week of like SAC events, so I got to like hang out with people, make a lot of friends. It was a whole good time, yeah.
So I've heard that Banana Day is a pretty big event. Have you experienced Banana Day yet?
I have not personally, but I've heard a lot of stories. It's actually on my birthday this year, April 17th.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I'm so excited, yeah.
That's good. My birthday's in April too, and I have not also experienced Banana Day. So yes, I'm very excited as well.
It's gonna be a good time. It's
yes,
gonna be a good time.
It'll be a great birthday celebration. So. Thanks, SAC, for being our first organization highlighted on WCU Weekly's Org Spotlight. If you would like your organization highlighted in the show, email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu. Join Jackie and I next time in our segment of Org Spotlight.
With your WCU Weekly weather report, I'm Carly D'Angelo. Happy Monday, Westchester. This week will be chilly once again, and we might even be talking about that S word, snow. So let's take a look at this week's forecast. On Tuesday, we'll see some partly cloudy skies with a high of 36 and a low of 24. Wednesday is when we're going to see some snow. There's a 100% chance of snow showers, and we're most likely going to get about 3 to 5 inches. You might want to stay off of the roads. It's going to be pretty icy and slippery. Thursday and Friday will both be very cloudy with highs in the upper 40s. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we'll see some rain showers, so you may want to move your weekend plans indoors. Tune in next week to WCU Weekly Weather Report. We may see some seasonably high temperatures, but until then, I'm Carly D'Angelo. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have an ice week, Westchester.
What's up, WCU Weekly? It felt like forever since the last time I was able to deliver you our weekly sports recap. These snowstorms are good for no classes, but not for weekly. We need weekly every week. Your host, Sean Serino, is here to talk about this past week of athletics. Last week wasn't that bad. We had a short week, Valentine's Day came around, and a clean sweep of victories from our basketball, gymnastics, and track and field teams. First, going down victory lane, this past Wednesday, our men's and women's basketball team went up against Mansfield University. Both games weren't even close and had a 15-point gap between our Rams and Mansfield. The women's team handled business first with a 61-46 point victory. Madison Terrenson led us to victory with a double-double, 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 steals. It was easy money for our ladies. The ladies improved their record to get above 500 with 13 wins and 12 losses. Keep working on, ladies. Next is our primetime game as our men team took their time and conquered Mansfield University. The scores was close. Maybe if it was a football game, I don't know, probably not. The final score was 91-56. Jackson Highland was one of our main contributors with 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. The men's record continues to stretch out a 14-game winning streak and a great record of 20 wins and 5 losses. I smell a championship on the horizon. If you want to find more sports update, please visit our school's sports website, WCUPA-GoldenRams.com, for other sports recaps. As I wrap up this week's segment, I would like to congratulate our athletes of the week, Madison Terrenson and Jackson Highland, for a Ram-standing week. Keep up the good work, guys. Well, it's greetings from your host, Sean Serino, for this week's sports recap. Until next week, stay active and have a great week, WCU, and let's go Rams.
Before we go, next week join the College of Education and Social Work for their panel discussion, A Conversation on Technology in the Classroom. The discussion will be happening next Thursday, February 28th at 3:30 p.m. in Brandywine, room 33. The event is open to all students, faculty, and staff, and food will be provided.
Well, that concludes this episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to share on the show, or if you'd like to get involved with WCU Weekly, be sure to email us at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu.
Also, follow us on Instagram and Facebook for segments, events, and much more.
Until next week, I'm Sierra Gelfand.
And I'm Jada Terrell.
Have a great week, Westchester.
And an even better weekend.
And lows in the 29.
There are donations and sites. Sorry.
The new chapter of Lambda Alpha Upsilon.
So he said
Upsilon.
that. Okay, so he said you don't actually even have to say it.
What's up, W?